This battle gonna be uphill. Let's keep it a beam. Wait. You caught that shit? You caught that shit? You caught the peel, beam? I'm gonna bring that shit back just for you. I said this battle gonna be uphill.
Talk to this nigga.
Let's keep it a beam. They say on a roll, you see my shoes? They say on a roll, so they rave for the party packs in his round, but he don't get triple stacks in the ring. He getting drugged. Wait, y'all know damn well that ain't me.
It's not.
And the only reason I'm using your lame style, I need ecstasy. This shit weak. My water ready. This shit weak. Who you trying to convince you street? Type of bitch be spilling tea and keeping receipts. Your name and my name ain't the same in the least. Bitch, you work for J. Rome. And J. Rome, you work for me.
Talk to him and J-Roll.
Now ain't no time to meditate.
Let him go.
Now ain't no time to meditate. But you gonna need your piece. I got dedication too. When cannons released, tell this man quickly leave. I cause damage with a piece. Y'all better be swift in the crowd, like the Kansas City Chiefs. If this man say one thing about lifting his heat, we'll be on his ass like Kodak. With a drumstick in the street, he finna die.
Come on, boy.
You know what you get when you put I in front of X? A 9. They say he big crippin', that's what he reppin', fine. This white guy'll beat a bitch in blue. It's election time, ride or die. Ride or die. Yeah, don't talk now. Ride or die. Yeah, when he need an EMS. Your style hurricane do. Take it easy, X. I went and got a new ratchet. This how you leave and next. He get hit with a K dot. If I don't see the G in next, man, take your last breath slow. You getting stopped easy. Welcome to death row. Today he reaping everything XO. The reaper leaving with XO. Cause I ain't signed a prenup either. So I need everything XO. You like to choke. Don't you ain't gotta do that. You like to choke. Quit stumbling, fam. Since you mumble raps, I'm addressing it, man. You had the cardboard with trash, what you ain't have a dustpan. I drop crack in the screen, you better have protection plan. I get to squeezing 15s like a Mexican van. Speaking of Mexicans, fam. Squeezing 15s like a Mexican van. Speaking of Mexicans, fam, my gun like Dos Equis, cause X on the can. I got a new X strand. You gon' like this sour. Do the mathematics or raise this X opponent to a higher power. Now what type of coward? A snitch on the team who gripping and squeeze, pitching the fiends, sipping the lean. They say they get X to tell detectives whatever they need. You just gotta X like chromosomes, cause it's bitch in his genes. He think I ain't a killer, the lies should stop. No, I ain't a up-and-comer, but I got rising stock. Get a switch, broad day, send this guy in shock. He gon' twitch all day like Kai Cenat. Oh my God! Go, boy. Wow. Shit is different. That shit is different.
That's one that around.
You ain't gotta hate. You ain't gotta hate. They like it. Yeah.
You know better.
It get dangerous. Listen,
Let him go.
you told Danny it get dangerous. Cause if it start with Dan, it's gonna end with us. Yeah, most think that's crazy and it can't be touched. Till I put them in an urn, nothing else to discuss. You gonna think God wrote it, like Exodus. Cause if it start with XO, it's gonna end in dust. I'ma squeeze and bust. hole and aim, leave a hole in your skull, open this bitch brain. I split XO with a pole. That'll look like we took a vote in Squid Games. Hey.
What? That was crazy.
Come on. Hey, he ain't built for the games. I don't believe in son. I never let you round Rome and reign as long as we the ones. Hey, what you thinking, bum? You can't rap with none. You out your league, but I'm gonna give you one night to compete like Mac McClung. Then I'm gonna Then I'm gonna pack you up with a shotgun in the trenches, cause that's an easy way to die. The 50 you drop them like little Meech. The irony, the pops was the reason why this big bitch Rasputia size. I only said Rasputia cause I'm a squeeze and slide. Now if X-ray, now if X-rays, it's a body we gon' see inside. This chopper dropped so many bodies, Trump gon' blame DEI. Look, I'm the one. Look. I'm the one telling you. I'm the one telling your bitch goodnight. Bitch ugly than a motherfucker, but shit than me, she aight. I mean, I know she ain't. I'll fuck the ugly bitch. Fuck her.
Talking shit, nigga.
I mean, I know she ain't a real diamond, but I still keep her moist at night. Why every time you rhyme? Hey, I got a question. Why every time you rhyme, you barely rhyme? Then you slow it down. That shit be irking me. He gonna have wordplay, some reaches, and some schemes. That shit ain't gonna work with me. I studied your game tapes. You ain't diverse as me. And this is why you finna die versus me. Now, if you was smart, you'd have called time. But now I'm gonna start a murder spree. See, first, planet like Mercury. Second, hand smoke till it hurts to breathe. Third, base coach to get home, run from me. Fourth, first, planet like Mercury. Second, hand smoke till it hurts to breathe. Third, base coach to get home, run from me. Fourth, fireworks. Fifth, that's what we plead. I got a sixth sense, so guess what I see? Seventh, heaven. Make him an eighth of weed. The ninth inning, game over. The 10th, like a tithe, pay the church's fee. Bill Russell, the 11 rings, he ain't gonna snitch and tell. 12 like YSL, would he? Okay. What? Okay. Then I'ma send him to emergency.
Okay.
Bleeding internally. A big bitch clapping at him. Hercules, dog, I'm a beast. Second to none. You can talk to LP, but wait till you hear the second from none. You gonna know damn well you always be second to none. Tom, man.
I'm not here to put your business and Hungergamez business out there. And for that, you lucky. I mean, before I signed the Indy, 500. Now say thank you, cause it could have went left the whole round. I didn't even get there.
There we go.
I'm not getting there. Y'all, I want y'all to fuck up on that side. Don't say shit. Don't say shit. Don't hold up one already. Don't hold up one already. I didn't even get to the one. I didn't even get to the one. They holding up one. I didn't even get to it. Rap.
All right, let's go, bro. Let's go. Hold it down. Hold it down.
I said, I'm not here to put your business and Hungergamez business out there. Because, well, hold up. Let me start that back over for y'all. I'm not there to put your business and Hungergamez business out there. What I need you to do is just say thank you. Cause it could have went left the whole round. If I took the race angle. Cause people like you. Cause people like you think They'll earn hard if we lock. Bitch, my dogs fight. I don't even tell my pits stop. Let him go!
Whoa! Wow! You never be saying whatever. What? Oh my God!
You see what he's doing?
He's wilding.
Bitch, my dogs fight. I don't even tell my pit stop. 2 4s on the side of his car. All y'all gonna see is the Gordon.
Oh my God.
If you survive a neck brace from whiplash, probation and gangbanging, you know how many times I pissed in cups? Cause I was quick to check a flag? Bitch, I beat your ass. Bitch, I know. Bitch, I beat your ass. But in this game, you gotta know who you strong with. You made a reference to being Bruce Almighty. Danny Meyer showed you the black man was God. Now I'ma do you foul the longest, get clapped the quickest. Y'all seen Bruce Almighty? Yeah. No, stop it. I'ma do you foul the longest, get clapped the quickest. I don't want y'all to boo this guy, cause he didn't do shit. But it's me amongst none, it's sacrilegious. Pistol whip him till I pop eyes and crack the biscuit. You not a shooter. How could I ever be second to none if second the first loser? And speaking of twos, you didn't do a 2-on-2 with the demon? Let's be honest. We all know what that was about. You was hoping he lost, boy, and that Hungergamez will never land, but didn't realize Tinker bail him out. You not that guy.
What?
You not that guy. You not that guy. You ain't never have to toss work when the cops drove by. Watch the Fox News while the helicopter's in the sky. No time to put the money back in the stash. Just had to roll up the paper when SWAT fly. I even had it all on I even had it all on the scale. I'm talking coke, crack, H, put my homies on till they started doing well. Then I became a real scientist. Started making stem cells. I even had oxys for the low. But if I hear that none peeled, then none happened. That's a placebo. I even had a sister Act 2 bar. I even had a Sister Act 2 bar that I thought was fire. And I know by now, them shits you probably sick and tired. But my thought process, none. I'm just telling you what it acquired. One of my closest homies used to rock the low cut with the tip fade. What you know about that? Literally used to brush his hair night and day. I'm talking long as I known the nigga, 20 plus years straight. Just got shot in the head. We thought he was dead, but the doc said he had brain waves. Don't let this pain be the reason I murk you. Last time I seen none on caffeine, it gives you, was a Red Bull commercial. You's a liar. You know what me and my last job got in common with a bullet? Got fired. Don't become a target on my... That's simple, just let that... That's simple. You know what me and my last job got in common with a bullet? Got fired. Don't become a target on my hit list. Cause if they thinking we gonna let anybody in your crew slide, it's risky business. They gonna find you dying, fam. Asking him what's the last thing he seen. He like, XO, ARs, SKs, sound like an eye exam. Gonna fuck around and be a loner.
That was fire.
About time.
That was dope. That was crazy.
About time.
No, let him go. Let him go. We ain't doing that.
Sound like an eye exam. Gonna fuck around and be a goner. By now you should know that 1 O can be the difference between 1 and 10 and corner and coroner. Cause you ain't out here. They're all like that. You're just supposed to listen.
What?
1 O can be the difference between 1 and 10 and corner and coroner. Cause you ain't out here squeezing triggers. Really remind me of the 1960s. I'm just sick of dog. And I see the holes in these niggas. So don't try to be slick or get out of pocket like Vic. Y'all ever ask for a ride somewhere? I'll shoot you up the street right quick.
That was fire.
What? Shoot you up the street right quick. And you gonna learn, don't nobody like when the revolver speak, cause it always butt in and talk out of turn. And somebody should have told your parents before they conceived you, don't start none. Won't be none.
You wanna talk about a 2-on-2 that I didn't do? That shit is whack. Bro, Tink is my motherfucking dog. We gonna forever be cool. That's a motherfucking fact. Hey, Tink, I apologize for the 2-on-2, bro. This how I'ma get you back. I'ma run his bitch ass over in a demon skirt and use that one for double impact. Now, what the fuck is up?
Crazy. Crazy rebuttal.
And then your stupid ass bar about sister act, that shit ain't good. You had a sister act bar. Don't shake your head now. You had a sister act bar. Them shits ain't never good to me. So, you know what I think every time I hear a sister act bar? Whoopee. A million times, because it said a million times. What's poppin', Lane? You getting sunned in the second round, like Bronny James. I hit Misery, LP, cause a lot of pain. You gon' feel it watching your brother get hit, like Sean and Marlon Wayans. Rob who? Take what? I'm not for games. I put a X on a T if our money exchange. You got forced wordplay. That don't make my obsolete and make them obsolete. But exaggerate, I expect you to reach. You can't compete with a reach. That's what I don't like, cuz you think it's a minor stretch. That's why you not like us. You can't write this stuff. Shit's surreal. You think you're reaching ill. No, you're reaching ill. You had a dance scheme where you said who cha-cha for who shot ya. You did.
I got them right,
Stand on this side. I'm on this side.
Let him go.
You had a dance scheme where you said, who cha-cha for who shot you. And you think that's skill. Your dumb ass told somebody CO2 was oxygen. What, you don't know what carbon dioxide is? Oh, I'm finna give exhale. This how death feel. Yeah, that's crazy, right? This how death feel. This how death feel. He getting bodied. He said CO2 was oxygen. I guess he forgot the carbon. Not me. All these local leagues on your weak ass schedule. How the fuck you do all this reaching and your bitch ass can't reach the next level? It's cause that reaching trash shit. This grandma cookie jar, you reach, you getting your ass whipped. Listen, he getting his ass whipped because I'm a grab, switch, lead running through him, coroners running to him, pull a ladder under his attic. He finna head to the upper room. Dog, I don't play a Rubik's Cube. It take too much time to spin blocks. I'd rather put my youngins on a hit. Like kids bop. We gon' line them up. We gon' line them up. We gon' line them up Make him empty them pockets. I work for TSA. Get this bitch diamond stripped like Lisa Ray. Go bounty on him. He gon' bleed today. The price of XO cheap like E and J. Now let him play. They won't be breathing around him. You better leave him dead where you found him. Cause if X assist, they gon' see a spirit come out of him. It's real bars. If I'm the one dependent, they said I'm the one dependent on me making him a son, then he'll be one dependent. In memory of change, this one dependent. Wrong your manager. I gave Jay more. That's one up in it. Let's go to war. I'm the one up in it. Too many straps in the ride. It ain't one up in it. Tone. It'll be so many K's. They think I one up in it. You block. You block. Yeah, they ain't catch it. You block. We spin it. Drop a hit like Congress. Find your house and Senate. Walk up. Walk up. I ain't timid. Walk up. I ain't timid. I had the iron so high, I set that shit on linen. What the fuck is you talking about? What?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Linen.
So high. You don't sit on that. I set that shit on linen.
Some of them no iron. Yo, chill out. Hold it down by the ironing board. Hold it down. Hold it down.
Hey, Rome, you have given him plate after plate after plate. What a fucking lame. You can give him a name, but you can't give him a name. PS, console him. Xbox will cause pain. You think we should switch? Oh, you must be insane. My virtue a reality. I never had my hand held in this game. Hey, ooh. You know it's crazy. Don't even play. Don't even play.
Could have made that
That shit was so hard. That shit was killing you. Hey,
You're literally rapping like.
listen, my virtue a reality. I never had my hand held in this game. And Rome trying to say you the face. That shit is whack. OJ, I'm OJ. Cause at the body in the X, I'ma steal my shit back. Now this Now this what he lack. Cause I'm the dopest, right? Cause now this what he lack. Cause I'm the dopest, right? Wouldn't be this amateur's night at an open mic. I kill him with my bare hands. You sure you want fight? They said, how you gonna put X in a box? I told him get bold and strike. I'm like an animal with these hands. That's a shadow puppet. Get bold and strike. I'm like an animal with these hands. That's a shadow puppet. I'm gonna take him to school. After his bell get rung, he gonna change the subject. You got a squad that's bluffing. You ain't known for clutching. You the white crayon. You ain't drawing nothing. That's the bro. Yo! What is he?
Hold it down. Let him go, y'all.
That was fire.
You got a squad that's bluffing. You ain't known for clutching. You the white crayon. You ain't drawing nothing. It's the end of discussion. Cause you always gonna be second to none. And after that, you know damn well they gonna give the second to none. Rap.
You just had the bar about the white crayon. That's how I know you dying. I didn't use the white crayon for drawing. It's used for outlines. One
This one of the ones.
Let's go, Carolina.
Go. Okay, X.
It's a couple words that you can't say. And it's even some words you gotta watch how you say them. Like, you can't say nigger.
Right.
You can't say vinegar.
What he can't say. What he can't say.
Nigger.
Right.
It's a couple.
Hold it down.
You gotta watch how you say some shit. So it's a couple words you can't say, and you gotta watch how you say them. Like, you can't say nigger.
Right.
Then nigger. Huh, nigga.
Go. Let him go. What he can't say? What he can't say, bro? What? Let's go. Chill out.
That's funny.
My man.
You know what he's doing.
My nigga rap. One more time. I'm gonna do it one more time, man.
Go.
Right back to that.
Let him go, y'all.
Like, you can't say nigger. Then nigger. Huh, nigga. Harmonica. And if there's any girl in here named Monica, just don't say her name slower. You'll be saying Monica. You go, okay. So if you say any of that tonight, this is where he dies. Lord is my witness. It's only gonna take 120 seconds for your future to have a tune minute. Who gonna help you?
Wow, that's crazy.
That was crazy.
I love that shit. I love that shit.
It's on. Oh my God. Explain it to Mosca. Let her get it. Explain it to, Explain it to Mosca. Let her get it so she can catch up with us. Yeah. It's only gonna take 120 seconds for your future to have a tune minute. Who gonna help him? Who gonna help him? After I give this ginger ales, they just gonna say I swept him. He know it.
Let's go. Let's go,
Y'all know the brand. Y'all know the brand. Y'all know the brand. After I give this ginger ales, they gonna say I swept him. He know it too. Treat him like Fat Joe seeing his best friend again. I'ma punish you. Run it through. Cause these bullets got your name on it. Truthfully, bullets don't got names on it. And these got none. So really they got your name on it. I know what you're talking about. You never heard it. You never heard it. Stop it. You never heard it. Never heard it. Yeah. These got none. So really they got your name on it. I even know a couple white hitters who be text squeezing, get high, and be even better on ice. Make the greatest regret skin, pistol whipping. Regret skin? Woo! Okay. They get high and be even better on ice. Make the greatest regret skiing, pistol whip him till his neck bleeding. Blade on me if I gotta go a different route. Your name start with N and end with N, so it's only right I keep your insides out. And for all of y'all that came to see in, I know. For all of y'all that came to see in, listen. Cause while I am, oh, you caught that shit? Good. I'm gonna run it back just for you. I did that because you did it. If you wouldn't have did it, I wasn't even gonna do it, but I'm finna do it now. I'm gonna run it back just for you. I'm gonna run it back just for you. Since y'all wanna see in, then listen. Cause while I am weaseling my way to the top, y'all encourage the cowardly dog. Now pay attention, cause while you was being too stupid, dog, I was really counting chicken, squeezing iron. While you was being counting. Yeah, don't do it. Cause why? If you hear it, I said it. If you heard it, I said it. While you was being too stupid, dog, I was really counting chicken, squeezing iron, scope his crib out, Dexter's laboratory. I got his house down to a science. He won't make it.
What? That was crazy. That was crazy. Wow.
I said, while y'all encourage the cowardly dog, now pay attention. Cause while you was being too stupid, dog, I was really counting chicken, squeezing iron, scope his crib out, Dexter's laboratory. I got his house down to a science. He won't make it. Even if he try to cut across the grass, I can't see landscaping. He'll be gone too soon. Oh, even if he try to.
Yeah, bro. You looking for it?
Yeah.
You looking for it, bro?
Let's see where they reached it.
That
They somewhere.
Yeah, catch that motherfucker when it falls. Even if he try to, catch that motherfucker when it falls. Even if he try to cut across the grass, I can't see landscaping. Doing bad, he'll be gone too soon. One hit, Neil Armstrong, the first to put Lance on the moon. Iron Man, his name Lance. First to put Lance on the moon. Iron Man, the nigga's doomed. But I want y'all to just It's okay. All of these gonna take a second. It's okay. I don't mind. I will wait till they catch up. Iron. Iron Man, the nigga's doomed, but y'all wait, cause he might off his whole family like Chris Benoit, cause he worried about what this crip pull across face. Now understand, and I want you to explain where you got your cadence from, the way you pin your shit. Tell it to the fans. I got you, cause you don't understand. Y'all ever seen the movie with Tay Diggs called The Best Man? Mm-hmm. I really wrote the book on Lance. I ain't doing no more.
Bro, man, gang. What are you talking?
I ain't never heard that.
Nah, never. Shake my hand, sir. Shake my hand. Battle. That was stupid.
That was stupid. It's a battle man. Carolina's right there.
That was hard. That was fucking hard. Let's go.
I really wrote the book on Lance. I ain't doing no more favors. Treat him like a fortune cookie. Break this cracker open and y'all can read about it later. So if we ever had a problem, big, small, minor, even a could be, Chris Hansen, we could have sat down and talked over something minor, pussy. But instead...
This nigga's different.
Round 230.
Let's go.
And I'm rap.
Chris Hansen, we could have sat down and talked over something minor, pussy. But instead, tell the truth. You don't want nothing, nah. Said I'd end you in an instant. Sound like I was spelling Nunn Nunn. Rome got me battling Nunn Nunn, writing for Nunn Nunn, locked in, focused for Nunn Nunn, so focused, crunked my dirt bike, and all I heard was Nunn Nunn. Try to find
Rum versus rum.
All right. Let's go, bro.
Tell the truth, you don't want none. Said I'd end you in an instant. Sound like I was spelling Nunn Nunn. Rome got me battling Nunn Nunn, writing for Nunn Nunn, locked in, focused for Nunn Nunn, so focused, crunked my dirt bike, and all I heard was Nunn Nunn. Try to play me out, and that's when the lead greet you. Me, the kid from 6 Cents, the Titanic sinking got the same story. A bunch of icy dead people. Fans can't even read my
Hey. That was so different.
Rest in peace, Jack. Let's go.
Icy dead? That was crazy.
All right, hold it down, y'all.
Go. Hold it down.
Hold it down.
Said, got the same story. A bunch of icy dead people.
Hold it down.
Feds can't even read my phone. I said Titanic, Jack and Rose. I be talking in cold. You don't get it?
No, I get it.
I run it back.
It's right here.
You learn this from me. You know what's going on. You know it.
Cold and cold.
You watch the game tape. Said feds can't even read my phone. I said Titanic, Jack and Rose. I be talking in code. I remember having the white vividly the green, the yellow buses, the purple X carriers, and when it came to heroin, man, that's a gray area. Why y'all treat this bitch like that?
That was fire. That was fire. That was fire.
Respect. I said I remember having the white, vividly having the green, the yellow buses, the purple X carriers, and when it came to heroin, that's a gray area. Why y'all act like this bitch buff, like this guy tough, like I won't get this bitch snuffed? Say he spit fire, well I know how to train a drag. My bad, that was a hiccup. Bitch, you threw it. I really burped. I was not trying to burp though. I wasn't trying to burp. That shit happened to be a burp. I wasn't trying to burp. Say he spit fire, well I know how to train a dragon. My bad, that was a hiccup. Bitch, you threw. I know how to catch a lowercase if I flip none. This shit gonna hit you, and you. Squeeze. I know how to catch a lowercase if I flip none. This shit gonna hit you, and you. When I slide, nah, fuck that. Yeah, I know catch it when you catch it. Catch it when you catch it. The pistol working. I find joy in hold on, he putting them on.
Hold it down.
He letting them, you know what I'm saying, understand what's saying. You need me to run it back for you, Def? I got you. You do. You need it. I got you. I got it just for you.
Let's go.
I said,
Make sure your man's paid.
I know how to catch a lowercase if I... Hold on. I know how to catch a lowercase if I flip none. This shit gonna hit you, and you. What the... Pistol working. I find joy in squeezing like dish detergent. When we...
Joy in...
Pistol.
It just hit you.
Hold it down.
Go. Let him go, y'all.
Pistol working. I find joy in squeezing like dish detergent. Everybody die. If I pull this calico, ain't no way that landslide. And I don't care if y'all got him winning. I probably need to ask for repentance and none for forgiveness for what I'm sinning. And somebody should have told your parents. Before don't start none. Won't be none.
You rebutted about a white crayon. And that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Uh-oh.
But it's not a crayon. And that's why I'm about to chalk you out. You get killed. Every one of you. Yeah. You got a lot to say when I'm rapping. I was quiet.
Let's fight.
Yeah. That's why I'm gonna chalk you out. Then you had a Chris Hansen bar, ain't you? Oh, that was out of line. But it makes sense you said Chris Hansen. I got a 40 with a 9. I'm gonna kill him. He said, come on. Then didn't he say a bunch of words I couldn't say?
Yeah.
I would never in my life. Relax.
Hold it down. Let him go.
White boy bars.
White boy.
You know, back in the day, that'll have me feeling away. But with that type of material, you gotta start writing your will. I mean, it's a dead giveaway.
Oh, that's crazy.
What?
All freestyle.
Hold up.
Well, I know, but let me rap.
Let him go.
Let me do me.
It's all Nunn Nunn.
Bro, it's all love, bro.
Everybody else.
Just let me do me. I'm trying to be great like you.
Go
You know
ahead.
me? I want to be great with you, brother. That's it.
Cook this.
Because it's a dead giveaway. If I hear any more getting ran off stage, because all that white talk shows you taking the L in the generous way. I'm right. I'm a man of God. But ain't no pastor bars in it. After this, I'm gonna need someone who passed the bar. Get it? Look, I ain't here to act religious. I'm gonna tell you how your broad on her knees staring at my sack religious.
Oh.
I got a fucking AR. I got a fucking AR that'll rip your back in seconds. You get exposed with a 15 like you academics. Now, J. Rome, you be glazing, dog. But will you?
Everybody relax. What are you doing? Everybody chill out.
J. Rome, you be glazing, dog. But will you admit it? Since XO came around, you acting real different. Like he brand new, he isn't. He been battling 10 years and ain't paved the lane in it. No main facts. No main. Well, there's facts. You battled Rose Gold 10 years ago in Bull City Battle. Am I wrong?
Why did every fan come to the field? Why did every fan see you?
You battle Rose Gold.
Why did Smack come to the field?
Did you not battle Rose Gold?
Everybody hold it down.
Why y'all so mad? You ain't beating me so bad. Why y'all mad?
Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down, hold it down.
It's on Nunn Nunn.
Hold it down, we trying to hear this.
Let Nunn Nunn rock.
We need to hear this, we need to hear this. Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down.
This shit hit different.
Talk to this nigga. Let's go,
It's a different type of battle rap. You've been battling 10 years and ain't paved the lane in it. No main stage visits, acclaimed fame image. Can someone explain? Because I don't get it. How is his name XO if he can't age with any privilege? Not to mention a New York PG nobody heard. Yeah, you had the same opportunities as me, but got curved. Meanwhile, I trended so many times, the shit absurd. You know why they ain't tweeting about dude? Why? Because X used to be a bird, not a shit I heard.
Damn, this shit, come on.
Tara, I'm lying, you was there.
Yeah, include him.
Boy, I remember.
Yeah, he was. He was there. He was, right? He was there. It was his birthday.
Now, the shit I heard from this crowd, I mean, either you're blind or just need a reminder. Caffeine, which one of us would scream Carolina? Who took it all the way to Nome? That's why they know me in Carolina. Bitch, all you did was stay home. How you gonna hold me in Carolina? You started battling before me in Carolina. Why you ain't start your own league in Carolina? Why you never created a scene in Carolina? The only thing you did was get seen in Carolina. Facts or no? That shit hit different. The only thing you did was get seen in Carolina. Now I am too heroic for a villain life, your crew useless. Weak, and if failed teams what you using, I need you to peep the NFL teams that I'm using. You finna take an L in front of IX like the Super Bowl. Right at Mahomes. The irony, it hurts to do it. Y'all gotta stop being clueless, raving about an MVP without a ring like he's Lamar Jackson. But you was on body bag and Bills couldn't do it for you, so to me, you Josh Allen. Y'all gotta stop raving about an MVP without a ring like he's Lamar Jackson. You was on body bag and Bills couldn't do it for you, so to me, you Josh Allen. Y'all gotta quit the lying like Matt Stafford. Ain't the Niners nothing purdy when I'm snapping. Rome wanna bring him to the crib, but I said, bro, we don't need attachments. We just need attachments. Ain't no love throwing bullets. We ain't the Green Bay Packers.
Go.
Yeah, I'm white. It don't matter. Yeah, I'm white.
Right.
It don't matter. Cause you see the old red skin and think I ain't a commander. Now for the slander, yeah, with the NFL scheme, yeah. You see the old red skin and think I ain't a commander. For the slander, we could fight. You scaring who? I got two left to right. Oh, you think I ain't prepared for you? Swing. I got a counter so clean. Me and the health inspector cool. I will make.
Oh, shit. Go.
Counter so clean.
Yeah, I know you like it. I know you like it. Health inspector cool. I will make your health.
Hold up.
Me and the health inspector cool. I will make your health a spectacle when the four rise like spectacles. I know they wheelchair for they ex-savior. I expect them to. But why Professor X, that power's in his head, that ain't a special move. All that mean to me, I'm somebody he ain't stepping to. Y'all put pussies on pedestals, but them levels they ain't headed to. If you level-headed, you knew I'm a level ahead of you. Come on. Y'all put pussies on pedestals, but them levels they ain't headed to. If you level-headed, you knew I'm a level ahead of you. For you to rise, I gotta die, that's what I'll never do. Just cause I'ma stomp this piece of shit don't mean I'm a stepping stool. Stepping stool. Stepping stool.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Y'all.
Let him go, y'all. Let him go. He's wild. Let him go.
He's like, wow.
Y'all put pussies on.
Hold it down. Let him rap. Let him rap.
Come on. Y'all put pussies on pedestals, but them levels they ain't headed to. If you level-headed, you knew I'm a level ahead of you. For you to rise, I gotta die, that's what I'll never do. Just cause I'ma stop this piece of shit, that don't mean I'ma step in the stool. My little dudes shoot shit if the stakes high, roof Chris. Since yay high, been on yay highs for 8 balls.
What is you doing? That was crazy. Stakes high like blue.
Nigga, just pay me, nigga.
Let him go.
Run it back.
Let him rap.
Run it back.
Everybody
battle. I got a battle. Come on. Let's go.
We gotta settle the bet later. Y'all gotta chill.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let Nunn Nunn rap. Let him rap. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hold it down. Hold it down. Let him rap. Let him rap. Let's go. Hold it down. Let's go. Let's go.
Hold up, bro.
Hey, hold it down. Hold it down.
Y'all put pussies on pedestals, but them levels they ain't headed to. If you're level-headed, you knew I'm a level ahead of you. For you to rise, I gotta die, that's what I'll never do. Just cause I'ma stop this piece of shit don't mean I'ma step in stool. My little dudes shoot shit if the stakes high, roof Chris. Since yay high, been on yay highs for 8 balls, they pool sticks. Riggs, Nunn, News, Top Beards, Glue made a few lists. If you could do what we do, why you ain't do shit? We can
Talk to him, nigga.
He's fucking wild.
Wildin', boy. Come on.
Go.
You want to do it next?
Go. Go. Let him go. Let him rap. Let him rap. Go, bro.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
Come on.
Finish it up.
Y'all put pussies on pedestals, but them levels ain't headed to.
Yeah, nigga. Fuck what you talking about, bro? I done been this shit. Fuck him, man. He good. Talk to this nigga, man. This nigga, man, he over here.
Chill out.
Hey. Come on, we gotta get through this, man. Come on, relax.
Come on. We gotta get through this, man. I ain't gonna bring it back no more. Come on. Listen, I'm not gonna bring it back. I'm not gonna bring it back no more. Y'all put pussies on pedestals with them levels they ain't headed to. If you level-headed, you knew I'm a level ahead of you. For you to rise, I gotta die. That's what I'll never do. Just cause I'ma stop this piece of shit, that don't mean I'm a stepping stool. My little dudes shoot shit if the stakes high. Roof Chris. Since yay high, I've been on yay highs. For 8 balls, they pull sticks. Rigs, Nunn, news, top beards, glue, made a few lists. If you could do what we do, why you ain't do shit? We gave combinations to the game, but you ain't pausing. Check the move list. Now you the old.
Whoa! What the fuck? Let him rap!
Let him rap. Let him rap.
Ain't let him get done.
All right. All right.
No, he's still going!
All right.
Let him rap! Hold it down! Oh, God. Let him rap!
I said, my little dudes shoot shit if the stakes high. Root Chris, since yay high, been on yay highs. For 8 balls, they pull sticks. Rigs, Nunn, news, top rigs, glue, made a few lists. If you could do what we do, why you ain't do shit? We gave combinations to the game. You ain't pausing. Check the move list. Now you the old 100, cause you ain't had a blueprint. 10 years in one spot, what I find confusing. How an 8-trait gangster got a problem with moving. And Rome trying to convince you the face.
Hold it down.
This is my brother, and he trying to convince me that you the face. What are you thinking, fam? Cause if XO is the logo, that's a weekend brand. Y'all gotta tell this man, time to listen. Now that the wordplay and reaching out of the way, we're gonna separate fact from fiction. How the fuck does it feel to be J. Ron client, knowing he was my apprentice? Even this league is my invention. I don't care how many opportunities he created, player, you can't change the statistics. Yeah, you gifted. We all admit it. But you are fucking lazy, and that choking and stumbling what raised suspicion. Every state, every city, I show precision. How you gonna take it cross country and you can't go the distance? Go! Your manager believe in you more than you believe in you. You wanna know the difference? Bitch, I'm Nunn Nunn. I don't give a fuck which one of y'all believe in me. That name will forever be cemented. Now in your 10 years, you know what I witnessed? A BCBL failure, a 3BL failure, a PG failure, an RBE failure. I'm trying to get the vision. You sat back and watched every league pass without an NBA subscription? Oh my
We gotta let him rap. Hold it down.
Let him rap!
In your 10 years, I witnessed a BCBL failure, a 3BL failure, a PG failure, an RBE failure. I'm trying to get the vision. You sat back and watched every league pass without an NBA subscription. Ooh, I feel distance. Finna drop a 30 clip and get rid of the extension. Fuck villain life, you got a team worth benching. If all you got is misery, dog, that sound like depression. Look, you might never let it register like shoplifting, but your team couldn't stop that shit if L...
Let him go. Y'all gotta let him rap. I know. Let's go.
I said,
Hold up. Hold up over there.
I said, fuck villain life, you got a team worth benching. If all you got is misery, that sound like depression. Look, you might never let it register like shoplifting, but your team couldn't stop that shit if LP stood for loss prevention. Not to mention, I am second to none. And in NC, will always be second to none.
Give it up for Nunn Nunn, y'all. Let's go.
Cuz just whispered in my ear and said, get at him, G. You really was letting the white show, but didn't question what happened if I do more than Grey's Anatomy. I even watched one of your PGs with Av. He was punching. He literally rephrased you. You be trying to talk to these girls, being a, what you call that shit? Trying to get some dome. That's why you stay DMing a bitch. Is that shit making sense?
Stadium.
Dome. Trying to get some dome, but stay DMing a bitch. Try to get dome, but stay DMing a bitch. They always tell you that they on their cycle. You don't see the trend, you watch TV. So you should sit calm and realize it's always a period between friends. They asked me, and that's a freestyle. That's not how I start my rap. They asked me what I know a white rapper for. Being shady. They asked me what I know a white rapper for. Being shady. I know by now that don't embarrass them. But it's not just your skin tone where you pale in comparison. You even moved to Lafayette, a seasoned vet, next to New Orleans if I'm not mistaken. And just like them, they gonna talk about the way I cook Caucasian. You supposed to be Carolina's best, but if you up here and I'm right, never mind. But nonetheless, bitch, stay mad. Bitch, stay mad. Cathedrals and nuns got the same thing in common. They paint walls and stain glass. You don't want trouble, bro. You don't want trouble, bro. I see through your whole facade like ghetto curtains. It's a cover-up. You don't stand a chance.
It's a cover-up. Yeah. That's some ghetto shit right there. That's crazy. Yo.
What the fuck? Like, I see through, you don't want trouble, bro. I see through your whole facade like ghetto curtains. It's a cover-up. You don't stand a chance. You backstab Rome like Julius Caesar. That's a... Woo! You backstab Rome like Julius Caesar. That's supposed to be your man. You left Tink to carry this shit on his own. That's supposed to be your friend. You don't even come to Hungergamez events when Riggs present. Don't even give him so much as a sideways glance. A snake that spearheaded the whole thing. And that's how they refer to Lance. You even went to J Morehouse and he told you some personal shit. You couldn't wait to battle the nigga so you could tell everybody else. One thing I know about nuns is they practice celibacy. You supposed to keep it to yourself. But we can...
Hey, calm down. Real shit go both ways. Calm down.
That was dope.
You even went to J Morehouse and he told you some personal shit. You couldn't wait to battle the nigga so you could tell everybody else. One thing I know about nuns is they practice celibacy. You supposed to keep it to yourself, but we can talk about that later. But how you lose and didn't even get a good more, none? Like a bad neighbor, Mac Blazer, but with me you wanna go to war. Supposed to do it for the love, but still couldn't beat me or more. I don't care that he mad now. Come on, man. I don't want no reaction. I don't got it. Supposed to do it for the love, but still couldn't beat me or more. I don't care that he mad now. Y'all remember the sound effects in the first round? Motor mouth. That's why this is strictly business. That's why this is strictly business. Told Rome to pick me up in a black Explorer. Instead, I got a white Expedition. Drove all the way to Midnight Madness.
That's stupid.
Told Rome to pick me up in a black Explorer. Instead, I got a white Expedition. Drove all the way to Midnight Madness just so you could lose there too. Thought you was gonna be a snake charmer, then we found out that was a fluke. And I can understand drove all the way to Midnight Madness just so you could lose there too. Thought you was gonna be a snake charmer, then we found out that was a fluke. I could understand how you felt constricted the way Snake wrapped circles around you. I felt bad for you. I felt bad for your fans. And the kind of nigga I am, I would have swung on Snake like Tarzan. That's why he.
Let him go.
I would have swung on Snake like Tarzan. That's why he ain't nothing. I even compared him to Anthrax. You know, white male with a little substance. Think I'm toying. That's why he ain't nothing. I even compared him to Anthrax. You know, white.
Hold it down.
That's why he ain't nothing. I even compared him to Anthrax. You know, white male with a little substance. Think I'm toying. Try me and push my buttons. Then it's back to business. I could have been a coal miner because I could have you headed to the light, but I got tunnel visions. That's why you good as dead. I'm too much and you in over your head. And I know that they want me to do the animal scheme in actuality, but if I use the animals you fucked, that's bestiality. And y'all know what it is. Should have told your parents don't start none. Won't be none.
Yeah, man. Give it up, y'all. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up.